Mr. Merlino? I'm Corey's doctor.
Must be serious.
It is serious, but not critical.
How'd you ever find me?
A neighbor, the bartender.
Mitch, you spoke to him?
I didn't get his name.
Manatha's bar?
Yes.
Manatha's. You know what that means?
It's a botanical term, isn't it?
Yeah. Means having one flower. But I guess what you saw in that bar pretty well spoke for itself. Tell me about Corey.
He has a peptic ulcer in the duodenum.
Is that the kind that bleeds?
Corey's has, twice.
And you've knocked yourself out trying to find me. Am I supposed to be his hang-up?
Is that such a wild idea? I didn't come here to judge or condemn.
That'd be a novelty.
I thought I saw anxiety and compassion when I told you I was Corey's doctor. Now you're being hostile.
You move into my private world, and I don't even know your name.
Amanda Fallon, pediatrician, widow, 2 married children. Now, is that enough to get us off and running?
Didn't mean to be rude. You're going to a lot of effort for Corey. What is it, money?
No, his mother says you've been more than generous.
What is it, then?
Corey came to Los Angeles several months ago. Did he happen to see you? The answer is obviously yes. Will you tell me about it?
There's a strange clock in my head. It chimes on the anniversaries of all my crises. I can hear it now. See, it was exactly 6 months ago today. Corey, I guess he was trying to surprise me. Found out later that he got my address from someone around here.
Then Corey saw you play tennis.
It was Sunday. I'm here every Sunday.
So he must have seen you.
If it matters, I guess he saw me. The point is, I had no idea he was coming to my apartment. It was night. I had guests. They were, I guess you'd use the word obvious. Kids aren't naive about homosexuals these days. I'm sure Corey knows about the whole gay scene. Anyway, we were all stoned out of our heads, and this kid comes knocking at the door. My own kid. God forgive me, I didn't even know who he was. Doctor, I don't know exactly what Corey saw, but he got the message.
Well, what did he do?
He ran. Then it hit me that it was either Scotty or Corey. I ran after him. He was fast. He was running like the devil was chasing him.
I met your father. We talked. He told me about your unexpected visit and what you saw, how you ran. Everything.
Does my mom know?
And your grandfather. We talked about it at great length. They'll both be talking to you. Corey, I understand how bewildering and intimidating that night must have been for you, but that's in the past. We know what caused the ulcer now. So let's try to deal with it, okay?
Sure.
You know, there's no reason for you to feel you're anything like your father.
But I am.
Why do you say that?
Because for as long as I can remember, my mother's been saying I'm exactly like him.
Oh, no. Your mother's been saying you're exactly like the man she invented to be your father. She built a beautiful human being, and then she drew a comparison. Do you see the difference?
Does my mom know?
And your grandfather. We talked about it at great length. They'll both be talking to you.
Corey, I've been reading some books Dr. Fallon recommended. Well, for one thing, I was very unfair to your father. But what you should know is that his attitude towards sexual matters isn't something hereditary. Corey, I know all these things are out in the open now, but it's still hard for me to talk about.
I understand, Grandpa.
I gave your father a call. I'm going to Los Angeles next week and have dinner with him.